Oak Island is a small island off the southern shore of Nova Scotia, in Canada. Despite only being 3/4 of a mile long and containing just 2 permanent homes, the island has gained a lot of infamy. Since the late 18th century, archaeologists have uncovered many intriguing artifacts on Oak Island, from coins to tools. However, accidents and natural disasters often caused excavations to be abandoned before the full extent of the island's secrets could be revealed. 6 people were even killed during investigations. This has led many to speculate that there could be something incredible hidden on the island, something protected by booby traps, or possibly even a powerful curse, causing these mysterious tragedies. In 1795, Daniel McGinnis discovered a large circular depression in the ground on the southeastern side of the island. When he investigated the ground, McGinnis and his friends noticed something extremely odd. Approximately every 3 meters below the surface, they came across a layer of oak logs lying across the pit. Nearby trees also looked as though they'd been cut, as if they'd once been used as pulley systems. From these discoveries, McGinnis inferred that someone had dug into the ground before. Had someone been looking for something? Or was something buried there? Oak Island has been sold and resold, with its purchasers determined to find out what might be hidden beneath its soil. The original discovery site has been dubbed the Money Pit, in reference to the hope that it could be home to a secret fortune. Some excavations have proved promising. One uncovered a large stone bearing symbols researchers believe translate as 40 feet below, 2 million pounds lie buried. Others found items such as parchments, 17th century coins, and Victorian brooches. But it seems that investigations of the Money Pit are destined to go no further. There have been over a dozen attempts to explore, all of which have been plagued with disaster and ill fortune. Many digs have flooded and were forced to be abandoned. In 1861, the Oak Island Association made an excavation attempt that came to an abrupt halt when the bottom of the shaft collapsed. It's thought that this was a booby trap, designed to drop supposed treasure deeper beyond the surface if ever anyone came close to retrieving it. The island's first fatal accident saw a victim scalded to death when the boiler powering his water pump exploded. Then a worker fell deep into the pit and died. 4 more workers perished in 1965 when poisonous fumes rose up from within. These deaths have sparked rumors that the Money Pit is cursed, and that dark forces are acting to prevent anyone from unlocking its secrets. So, what could be so valuable that it would require such extreme safeguarding? Well, notorious 17th century pirate Captain William Kidd was once quoted as saying that he had hidden his fortune where none but Satan and myself can find it. In fact, there are reports from the time of pirate activity in the Nova Scotia area. This has led theorists such as engineer Gilbert Hedden to suggest that Kidd hid his treasure on Oak Island and protected it with traps. Alternatively, in 1953, Penn Leary put forward the idea that the Oak Island pit contains secret manuscripts detailing William Shakespeare's true identity. Leary claims that the bard's masterpieces were really written by essayist Francis Bacon, and Oak Island is home to evidence that proves it. Connections between the pit and the Illuminati are also regularly made. Author Mark Finnan pointed out how many of the treasure diggers were Freemasons. He suggested that they were in possession of elite knowledge about the truth of the island. But the speculations don't end there. Suggestions of what the secrets of Oak Island might be include Marie Antoinette's hidden jewels, a sunken Viking ship, and even the Holy Grail. Nevertheless, there are some who are skeptical about the potential of Oak Island. Critic Joe Nickell argues that there isn't actually anything buried in the Money Pit. Instead, he believes that it is a natural phenomenon, such as a sinkhole. The peculiar depressions in the ground could have been caused by shifting debris and falling trees, in such a way that could give the appearance of human interference. and the artifacts discovered in and around the pit may be little more than remnants of the hundreds of treasure hunters who have visited the island over the centuries. However, there are still some aspects that don't add up, such as the ominous inscribed stone. With historic attempts to delve deeper into the money pit regularly ending in disaster, perhaps archaeologists will never truly discover what lies at the heart of Oak Island.